Hi, everybody. It's Jessica Kenley. This is really bad lighting. Sorry. Well, I just wanted to show you how to bandage a foot wound because not a lot of people know how to bandage another person. And this is a life skill that everyone should have. So, wounds. Okay. First, how do we do this? Camera. Do you see it? I need someone to hold this camera right. How would the camera have to go? Right here? Right here. Hey, Joe, can you help me for a minute? Always get someone to help you if you need help. And there's my trusty dog, Jake, who is staring out the window longingly. I'm doing a video on how to bandage a foot. Can you hold this camera like this over here for me? Because I can't do it and bandage my foot at the same time. Thanks, honey.
Give it to me.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's I have my vagina in the film. Okay, so first we're gonna clean it off with if you have something like betadine or saline solution, and I swore I had that around here. So it has to be clean because the bacteria will get in there and cause an infection if it's not clean. So we're gonna open this and clean it off with gauze. Even though it hurts, you have to do that. So, and you can don't use alcohol or peroxide like people say, okay? And you can use something, if you want to use a soap, use dial dish soap, like diluted though. You don't want to cause a rash on your wound, okay? And next we're going to do something to prevent an infection. This is betadine. This is iodine solution. Everybody should have this. Here we go. Um, and this helps prevent infections and also, my dog is being nothing. Okay, so we put it on the gauze, put it over there. And then you need to wrap it with something like roll gauze, or we have this or whatever. And sometimes you can use stuff like this. Like if you have specialized wounds that are, longer lasting than other, hi Jake, why are you being such a pain? Than others, this one can be used. This one's sort of like Methylex, where it keeps the wound, but this doesn't let it breathe. Gauze lets it breathe. Okay. So you don't want to use something like this long term. This is only for short term wounds. So long term, I've had this wound for about 8 months. We're gonna do that. And so I'm gonna wrap it up. Well, actually, I'm gonna tape it first. We tape first. Here, get some tape, medical tape. They call it paper tape or medical tape or whatever kind of tape, and tape it. You have to pull the tape and then let it rest and then sort of lay it over the wound. Because if you tape it too tight, you will cut off your circulation to your foot and it'll be swollen and red and angry and everything. You'll be doing, something counterproductive. So we do it like this. And ripping tape is a skill that everyone should have. Practice that. And then you want to put a little end on your tape like that so you don't have to, scratch or whatever. So this is they used to call it like vet wrap or something. Everybody should have some of this. It's elastic, same as with the tape. Don't put it on too tight because it'll squeeze you to death and your wound will not heal and it will get worse. So put that on there and we are all done. Thank you.
My face man is weak.
And if you want, put an ace bandage
Oh,
over it, you know, so that, and if you have a bigger wound, you anchor it on the ankle. And we can show you that too. Okay. Because your feet, you know, you want it to stay on your foot. You use your feet a lot and you walk a lot of places. And sometimes this simple bandage won't work. You have to anchor it, go up around the ankle when you're wrapping with the roll gauze. Okay. All right. We're going to start with that. Bandaging wounds is something everyone should know how to do.